everyone, this is Karen.
Welcome everybody, I am Shane.
We're looking at a lesson on clothes test and it's called
A Disappearing Act for Plastics.
And the vocabulary words are plastic.
Plastic.
The plastics that are used to make things like children's watches are often quite cheap.
Replacement.
Replacement.
I didn't have any potatoes, so I used sweet potatoes as a replacement.
Product.
Product.
Drugstores sell a lot of beauty products.
Afterward.
Afterward.
You should lie down. You'll feel better afterward.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we're talking about, what are we talking about? Are we talking about plastics?
Well, we're trying to get rid of using so much plastic.
Because we see plastic.
Stop using so much plastic.
Because we see plastic packaging everywhere. Like when you have bottles of water, drinks, or you have ketchup bottles, or any containers, a lot of them are made of plastic, right?
Right. Now imagine if you were to get some water and that bottle or the packaging was, you were able to eat that too. So there will be nothing left over. So that's kind of what we were talking about today. They're kind of like little packets of water.
Packets of water, so they're kind of just like in a bubble shape.
Yeah, but I guess it could be juice, or you could fill it with like maybe ketchup or something. So even if you don't eat the packaging, it will biodegrade very quickly. That just means
if you drop it on the ground,
after a day or two, it will just go back into the earth.
So basically, it's environmentally friendly.
That's the point, yeah. Because plastic takes so long to be able to break down, yeah.
You're right.
So this is a really cool idea. I'm not really sure how I feel about it now, because you can't really put these on the shelves in a store.
Because the outside of it would be a little bit dirty,
or
right?
Other people might touch it or something, and so I don't know. Can you wash them first?
Maybe.
And then eat them?
I guess that could work, right?
I guess.
Because this is something that's really, really new, right?
Doesn't sound very convenient, though.
But I think they're using it in some marathons too, right? For runners who are actually just running when they want like a sip of water. They just grab it and then they kind of drink the water and then eat the packaging and then they keep running.
You can imagine some situations where it would be quite cool. And I guess that's enough. Just in some situations, we could use this type of water.
That's right.
And just save from using all the packaging.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Let's learn more about a disappearing act for plastics.
All right, enjoy.
Enjoy.
A disappearing act for plastics. Plastic is used for supermarket packaging, water bottles, and restaurant takeout. But with the amount of waste caused by single-use plastic, a change needs to happen.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Hanny.
Welcome to this month's clothes test lesson. Today, we'll be talking about magic. We're going to be pulling a disappearing act. Now you see me, now you don't.
Well, not quite. Neither of us is going to disappear or vanish or suddenly go away during today's show. After all, this is an English learning program, not a magic show.
That's true. During a magic show, a magician might make someone, poof, disappear. Something like that might happen during a magic show. But this isn't a magic show.
No.
I'm confused. Anyways, the title of this month's clothes test lesson is A Disappearing Act for Plastics. And yeah, the title, that's why I was talking about magic shows and disappearing acts and magicians and stuff like that. Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. We're talking about plastic.
Okay, good idea. First, though, let's define the first vocabulary word of the day, plastic. Plastic is a man-made material that is just about everywhere. It seems like everything is made out of plastic these days or has some plastic parts. Bottles, bags, wrappers, packaging, well, the list goes on and on. Plastic is inexpensive and useful, and it lasts forever. But as waste, it's terrible. For example, the plastics that are used to make things like children's watches are often quite cheap.
Right on. Plastic waste, that's the worst. Plastic is cheap, but as garbage, plastic is awful. So plastic needs to pull a disappearing act fast. Okay, let's start reading.
Okay, the first sentence of today's lesson says, plastic is used for supermarket packaging, water bottles, and restaurant takeout. Like I said before, plastic is everywhere, and so is plastic waste.
Yeah, something needs to change. Plastic is in use in many places, but with the amount of waste by single-use plastic, a change needs to happen. Your options are A, cause, B, causing, C, caused, or D, causes.
好，题目的意思是，但由于一次性使用的塑胶空格大量的废弃物必须要有所改变。那句子里面的 single use 就是指一次性使用的，像免洗餐具都是一次用完就丢嘛。好，那这题是在考我们 with 加受词加受词补语的用法。with 加受词加受词补语可以用来补充说明主要子句的状况啊，或是用来说明原因条件。那常见的受词补语有介系词片语、形容词、现在分词或过去分词。好，在题目的句子里面 with 后面的受词是 the amount of waste， 然后之后它要接动词 cause， 就必须把它改成现在分词 causing 或者是过去分词 caused。由于空格后面它是接了 by single-use plastic， 它是要表达大量废弃物是被造成的结果，是由一次性使用塑胶所造成的，所以受词跟受词补语之间是被动关系，我们应该要用过去分词 caused。这题的正确答案要选 C caused。So the sentence should read,
But with the amount of waste caused by single-use plastic, a change needs to happen. Okay, everyone, with that, it is time for a break. But don't go away, we'll be back soon.
A disappearing act for plastics. Notpla Limited has created a replacement for plastic packaging that disappears after use. The company makes a material from seaweed that can hold water and other products. Water is packed into small balls rather than bottles that are called uho. Just bite off a corner, drink, and eat the material afterward. Best of all, even if the material is left on the ground, it soon breaks down.
Welcome back to this month's cloze test lesson. The title of this month's lesson is A Disappearing Act for Plastics. A disappearing act for plastics is something we really need these days. Plastic needs to go away and fast.
Yep, the world would be a better place if plastic waste simply disappeared, especially plastic packaging. Hasn't anyone figured out how to deal with the problem of plastic packaging?
And plastic packaging waste? Ooh. Well, the answer to your question is yes, Hanny. Get this. Notpla Limited has created a replacement for plastic packaging that disappears after use. Oh, by the way, here a replacement is a substitute, something that can take the place of something else. A replacement for plastic is something you can use instead of plastic. For example, I didn't have any potatoes, so I used sweet potatoes as a replacement.
Okay, let's read some more about this company, Notpla.
Okay, the company makes a material from seaweed that can water and other products. Your options are A, pour, B, hold, C, remain, or D, test.
好，题目的意思是这家公司用海藻制成一种材质，可以空格水和其他产品。那么 seaweed 就是海藻。这题是在考我们字汇。先来看选项 A pour， 它表示请到。那么 B hold 表示容纳装。C remain 表示停留或是保持。 那么 D test 它表示检验考验。那么课文前面提到说 NotPla 这间公司开发出一种塑胶包装的替代品，下一句又提到水呢被装在称为 OHO 的小球里面，所以课文应该是要表达这种由海藻做成的材质可以拿来装水、装其他东西。那最适合的选项是 B hold。So the sentence should read,
The company makes a material from seaweed that can hold water and other products. Okay, before we read on, we need to define the next vocabulary word of the day, product. A product is something that is made or produced, often in large numbers. Specifically, a product is something that has been made for a reason and which is usually meant to be sold. For example, drugstores sell a lot of beauty products.
Okay, let's read some more about NotPla and one of its products. Water is packed into small bottles that are called OHO.
Your options are A, because of, B, instead, C, as well as, or D, rather than.
好，题目的意思是水被装在称为 OHO 的小球中，空格装在瓶子里。这题是在考我们介系词。先来看选项 A, because of。它是指片语介系词，是表达说因为、由于怎么样。那么 B instead 它是副词，表达相反地、反而。那么空格因为要填入介系词，所以 instead 这个选项我们直接删除不考虑喽。C as well as 它是当介系词用的时候，表达除了什么什么之外还有什么。那么 D rather than 它当介系词用的时候，表达用来代替什么，就相当于 instead of 的意思。那根据课文，它应该是要表达水被装在这个小球里，而不是瓶子里。他们用 OHO 小球来代替瓶子。这题最适合的选项是 D rather than. So the sentence should read,
Water is packed into small balls rather than bottles that are called OHO. OHO. Great name.
Right, and a great product too. Let's learn how it works.
You just bite off a corner, drink, and eat the material afterward. Cool, eh? Also, the word afterward means after or after something. That's it, seriously. The word afterward can also mean later or sometime in the future, but normally the words after and afterward can be used interchangeably. For example, you should lie down. You'll feel better afterward.
Okay, everyone, it is almost time for a break.
Yep. After we're finished with the next sentence, we'll be done with this part of our lesson. The next sentence says, even if the material is left on the ground, it soon breaks down. Your options are A, best of all, B, until then, C, still, or D, in total.
好，题目的意思是空格，即使材质被丢弃在地上，也会很快分解掉。句子里的 break down 表示分解。那这题是来考我们副词。先来看选项 A, best of all， 它表示最棒的是。B, until then。意思是直到那时，在那之前。C still 表达尽管如此，依旧怎么样怎么样。D in total 它表示合计总共。那么课文前面提到这种塑胶包装的替代品，在你喝完水之后，可以把包装材质吃掉。那接着空格之后，课文它又提到说，即使这种材质被丢到地上，也会很快分解，所以就算有人随手乱丢，也不会造成环境污染。这应该是最棒的部分吧？好，空格里面应该要填入 best of all 来引出最棒的部分。那我们的答案就要选 A, best of all. So the sentence should read,
Best of all, even if the material is left on the ground, it soon breaks down.
Okay, folks, it is now time for another break. Don't go away, though. We'll be back with the final part of this month's close test after this.
A disappearing act for plastics. Water-filled UHOs have been used at several running races to provide runners with a pick-me-up on the way to the finish line. And NotPla has also worked with the company Just Eat to make packets for takeout that can be filled with ketchup and other sauces. Plastic might never disappear from the face of the earth, Notpla, however, is betting that its product will be the magic bullet that helps solve the plastic crisis for good.
Welcome back. This month's clothes test is almost complete. Don't worry though, we have more to tell you about Notpla. Also, we'll mention another company working with Notpla to reduce plastic waste.
These two companies together might just be able to cause plastic to pull a disappearing act. But first things first, let's learn some more about ojos. Get this, water-filled ojos have been used at several running races to provide runners with a pick-me-up on the way to the finish line. You hear that? People are already using ojos.
好，课文提到说 ，OHO 这种用来装水的小球啊，已经出现在好几场赛跑里面。那么跑者在前往终点线的路上，都可以享用这种提神饮料。课文里面用到 pick me up， 它是指提神饮料，或是指说有助于提振精神的事物。那么 finish line 则是指终点线。Well, OHOs filled with water are just the beginning. The next sentence contains some exciting news. It says, and Notpla has also worked with the company Just Eat to make packets for takeout that can be filled with ketchup and other sauces. Pretty cool, eh?
Absolutely. That being said, though, we have not yet solved the problem of plastic and plastic waste. Yeah, plastic might never disappear from the face of the earth.
That's true, but not all is lost. Notpla is doing some amazing things.
Correct. The final sentence of our lesson says, Notpla, however, is betting that its product will be the magic bullet that helps solve the plastic crisis for good.
好，课文最后提到，塑胶也许永远不会从地球表面上消失，不过 Notpla 这间公司期待它的产品能够成为灵丹妙药，来帮忙永久解决塑胶危机。这边补充一下，文中的 bet 在这边它是有期待啊，希望某件事发生的意思。那么 magic bullet 字面意思是有魔力的子弹，是用来表达说快速有效、轻松解决问题的方法，就像我们说的良方啊、灵丹妙药、万灵丹之类的。还有 for good 则是指永远的。好，那么今天课文就读到这里咯。Okay, everyone, with that, this month's clothes test is now finished.
Yes, it is. But don't worry, folks. The clothes test lesson will return next month. See you then.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
各位学员们，大家好，我是季安老师。我们今天带大家看一下听力测验的照片描述。好的，我们今天呢要来带大家看的是 JS 超狂攻略，就是超狂攻略。我们今天要看一下 SVOL 当中 SV 非常重要的地方哦。因为呢图片题啊，其实可以区分为两种，我跟思思一样，有分两种，有人跟没有人。那有人呢就是人物题啦，没有人呢就是景物题。有人的话呢，通常我们会用的是动作的句型。动作的句型，那句型最常用的，我们在之前有讲到嘛，就是 be 动词加 VING 哈。这个人正在干嘛？他们正在干嘛？这些员工们正在干嘛？这群小孩子们正在干嘛？等等等的哦。那我们来看一下实际上的句子哦。She is trying on a new skirt。这个女生呢正在试穿新的裙子。应该不会出现这种东西啊，这是一个例子而已。第二个 ，They are hiking in the woods， 他们在林中散步。Alright， 第三个 ，The man is washing the windows， 这男生呢正在洗窗户 ，is washing the windows。最后 ，He's removing papers from a file， 他呢正在从一个档案夹当中把一些纸张拿出来。那这四个句子呢，就是我们刚刚讲到的这个 be 动词加 VING 很常出现的一种状态。你看，全部都是 be 动词加 ING，be 动词加 ING， 都是这样的一个形态。有人的话，通常就是这个句型，记起来了。有人的话，通常就是这个句型啦。那没有人呢？没有人呢，就是景物描述，其实就复杂许多了，就是用静态描述。因为我们之前呢有讲到，它大部分都是用被动式 的情况。那被动式呢，就还有粗略分3种，一个呢就是现在的被动式，再来呢完成的被动式，然后一个更诡异的就是进行式的被动式，正在被怎么样？那大家不要害怕，我带大家看一下哦，这边常见的描述句型就是一般的 be 动词加上 PP 哦。比如说这边我们看到 some trucks are stopped at a traffic light， 有一些卡车呢正停在交通号志红绿灯前面 are stopped， 它被停在那边，静止的状态。第二个 some cars are parked along the street， 有一些车子呢沿着街道停车，停一排这样。在这种句型之下，可能没有人哦，它就是一个状态。静止的状态，没有人在里面。再来 ，the paintings are mounted on the wall， 这个画呢，这些油画呢被挂在墙上。那因为呢已经挂上去了，所以他就会用这个 be 动词加上 PP 讲这样的一个状态。所以呢，这些都是常见的描述句型。再来呢，景物的常见描述句型啊，还有我们刚刚讲过的，完成式的被动式 ，OK，have has。been 后面加上 PP 这个被动式的完成式我们看到 some photos have been hung next to a window， 有一些这个照片啊，它被挂在窗户隔壁 ，OK，next to a window 已经挂上去了，所以呢人闪掉了，这个是可以没有人的。再来 the tables have been set for dinner。这个桌子呢已经摆盘摆好了这个叉子啊、碗盘全部都已经弄好了，准备吃晚餐了，这个也是 OK 的。接下来我们看到常见句型还有哪一些嘞？静态的这个描述，还有这个 there is、there are 名词就是说有什么东西，这个是很简单的一个句型就是说这图片里面有什么。比如说 there is a lot of traffic on the highway， 这高速公路上有一大堆车子。再来 there is a statue in the corner， 在角落呢墙角有一个雕像 there is a statue in the corner。 静态描述最常见的就是这些句子那这边我们要特别再次强调，如果句子里面呢有 been 加上 PP， 也就是这被动式的进行式现在进行式的被动式之类的，但图呢没有人那就一定要删掉，也就是它一定是错的。比如说 the boat is being loaded with cargo， 这个船正在被装载货物那装载货物没有人的话，是谁要去装载再来 some trees are being trimmed， 有一些树呢正在被修剪，没有人，那到底是谁在修剪呢？除非它后面有加一个 by 什么 machine 之类的，就可以选。第三个句子 some road signs are being installed， 有一些路牌呢正在被安装上去。OK， 最后 a wall is being painted， 有一面墙呢正在被粉刷。OK， 那粉刷的话当然就是要人在那边刷。所以呢，我们这个图片题，这个有人跟没有人的重点句型，在今天都介绍完毕了。我是季安老师，我们下堂课见，拜拜。
欢迎来到易混淆字大解析 ，I'm Holly.
Hey everybody, I am Shane.
Alright， 今天我们的主题是保证，我们有3个单字
The first one is assure.
Assure.
The second one is insure.
Insure.
The third one is insure.
Insure.
Okay, so assure, ensure, insure.
OK， 这发音有一点
Pretty close, right?
像
Yeah.
Assure 它的意思是向某某人保证。
Right. It's like you want to convince somebody that something will happen or everything will be okay. But don't worry about it.
OK， 所以它有点像是想要得到他人的信任，就是跟你的感觉比较有关系的。
It's kind of like a promise. I promise. Don't worry.
OK， 有点承诺的感觉。
So, for example, you can say, I can assure you that your pet pig will be well cared for.
所以我可以跟你保证，你的猪会被妥善的照顾。为什么是猪？OK，
Okay, the second one is ensure.
意思是确保，所以它确保其实是确保什么事情会发生，对不对？
Right. So to make sure something will happen.
所以它其实后面接的东西就不是人了，它对象不是人，它接的是一个名词或者是一个that子句。
Right. So for example, I'll ensure that all materials arrive in a timely manner.
我会确保所有的材料都可以如期到达。
So
Alright.
this is also kind of a promise, right?
Yeah.
Ensure.
OK， 这也是听起来很像，所以它中文是为什么什么呢？投保。OK， 所以其实这个的意思比较不会搞混，对不对？
对，因为这就是保险这种东西，
对，
right?
没错，没错。
Insurance. So I should insure my car against an accident.
OK， 我应该帮我的车投保意外险。We can assure you
Yes.
that after this lesson, your English will become better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to ensure that that happens, maybe we should do some live action.
Ah, yeah. Don't you think we should insure our apartment? I'm afraid someone will break in and steal our stuff.
Taipei is one of the safest cities in the world. I assure you, nobody is going to steal our stuff.
Although Taipei is safe, there still is crime. My parents' home was broken into a few years ago.
You do have a point, but your parents live on the first floor and they didn't have bars on their windows to ensure nobody could get in. We live on the 20th floor. Nobody's going to get in.
I'd still feel better if we insure our stuff.
Buying insurance is quite expensive, and to be honest, we don't have many valuable things.
Okay, but can we put another lock on our front door to ensure nobody gets in?
If that will help to assure you, then of course we can.
Thanks. Now you should go get the lock.
Want me to go buy it?